Fire Coco Gauff versus Zheng Qinwen. WTA award Sabotage exposed. Reaction to their ugly match faced screaming in fear. The WTA spotlight was on Rome, where fans had gathered to witness what was supposed to be a thrilling semi-final clash. Coco Gauff versus Zheng Qinwen. Expectations were high. Social media buzzed with predictions, commentators dissected statistics, and fans lined up to see the rising American star face China's sensational teenager. Yet what unfolded on the court left audiences divided, critics stunned, and the tennis world in shock. It was not the classic display of grace, strategy, or athletic brilliance. It was a match marred by tension, controversy, and accusations of what some would call WTA sabotage. The build-up, drama before the first serve. The pre-match atmosphere was electric. Coco Gauff, the 19-year-old phenom, had been enjoying one of the strongest seasons of her career, winning hearts and matches with a combination of power, precision, and poise. Zheng Qinwen, equally formidable, had stormed through the draw with an aggressive baseline game and fearless court presence. Commentators noted the stakes. The winner would not only advance to the final, but also gain crucial momentum for upcoming WTA awards. The tension was palpable. Fans sensed history, but few anticipated the storm about to erupt. "This is more than a match," a seasoned analyst remarked. "It's a collision of styles, personalities, and, unfortunately, controversy." The match begins. Early exchanges. From the first serve, the energy was palpable. Coco opened with aggressive baseline strikes, testing Zheng's movement and consistency. Zheng responded with remarkable resilience, returning deep shots and forcing Coco to adapt. However, as the rallies extended, something felt off. Unforced errors piled up. Shots went wide or into the net. Rallies ended abruptly and the flow of the game broke. Analysts whispered that the rhythm of the match was disrupted, hinting at the growing frustration visible on both sides of the court. "This isn't how either player usually performs," a commentator noted. "Something strange is happening." The ugly points, momentum lost. By the middle of the first set, the match had become chaotic. Both players displayed moments of brilliance, but these were punctuated by glaring mistakes. Coco double faulted at critical points, breaking her own rhythm. Zheng attempted risky drop shots and passing shots, often landing them just outside the lines. Several controversial line calls added fuel to the fire, with both players visibly agitated. Fans and analysts began referring to it as an ugly match, one where neither player could find consistency, and tension seemed to dominate over skill. The allegations, WTA award sabotage? Speculation quickly followed. Some commentators and social media voices suggested that external pressure related to WTA awards and ranking points had impacted the match. Questions arose about the scheduling, court conditions, and psychological factors affecting both competitors. "It almost feels like the environment was set up for disruption," one analyst tweeted. Was this a form of sabotage to influence outcomes for the awards? While no official statements confirmed any wrongdoing, whispers of WTA sabotage began circulating, fueling debates across tennis circles. Fans expressed frustration, athletes voiced confusion, and the match became more than a contest. It became a spectacle of controversy. Players' reactions, shock, frustration, and focus. Coco Gauff's post-match interview revealed a mix of disappointment and determination. "It wasn't my best performance. I struggled to find my rhythm, but I'm focusing on what I can control. Every match teaches something." Zheng Qinwen, equally composed yet visibly frustrated, emphasized learning from setbacks. Tennis is as much mental as it is physical. Matches like this test patience, focus, and strategy. The reactions hinted at the professional maturity of both players, even amid a chaotic match that had fans questioning the integrity of the spectacle. Analysis. What went wrong? Several factors contributed to the match being labeled ugly. Psychological pressure. The looming WTA awards and expectations created an unusually high-stress environment. Court and environmental conditions. Report of uneven court surface and unexpected wind gusts disrupted rhythm. Match dynamics. Both players' aggressive baseline styles clashed, resulting in longer rallies filled with errors rather than clean points. External narratives. Social media hype and speculation about rankings, sponsorships, and award points created an invisible tension on court. The combination of these factors made the match an anomaly, overshadowing the athletic talent of both players. Fan reactions, social media frenzy. As the match concluded, social media exploded. Some fans criticized the performance, calling it one of the most disappointing semifinals in recent WTA history. Others defended the players, emphasizing the external pressures and conditions. Memes, videos, and highlight reels of both brilliant and flawed points went viral, sparking debates across Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The narrative of Coco Gauff versus Zheng Qinwen WTA Awards Sabotage became a trending topic, demonstrating the intensity of fan engagement and the magnifying effect of digital media on sports controversies. The bigger picture. Implications for WTA. This match raised larger questions about the WTA environment, scheduling, and pressures on young stars. Coaches, analysts, and former players weighed in, suggesting improvements in tournament scheduling to reduce fatigue and mental strain, transparent communication about rankings and awards implications, support systems for players navigating high-pressure matches. While the match was controversial, it also sparked conversations about player welfare, fairness, and the integrity of professional tennis. Moving forward, lessons and redemption. Both Coco Gauff and Zheng Qinwen walked away with lessons. Coco focused on refining her serve, consistency, and handling psychological pressure. Zheng emphasized strategy under chaotic conditions and maintaining composure during unpredictable rallies. Both players promised fans that future matches would showcase their true abilities, clean, precise, and exciting. The WTA community eagerly anticipated their next encounters, hoping to see the clash of talent without the surrounding chaos. Conclusion: drama, controversy, and the resilience of champions. The Gauff versus Zheng match at Rome was a spectacle that went beyond tennis. It was drama, controversy, skill, and strategy colliding in a single event. Labeled an ugly match by fans and critics alike, it nonetheless highlighted the pressures elite athletes face, the unpredictable nature of competition, and the resilience required to navigate professional sport. Coco Gauff and Zheng Qinwen may have been challenged by circumstances and external narratives, but their focus, determination, and maturity promise that the next chapter in their rivalry will be cleaner, sharper, and unforgettable. The WTA Awards Sabotage controversy may have overshadowed this match, but the players' talent, mental toughness, and commitment to excellence remain undeniable, reminding fans worldwide why tennis continues to thrill, shock, and inspire. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.